Hello! It is I, Dr. Brian Lorion 111, and welcome back to Animal Well, where last time we rescued the fourth flame, or at least we got it in a rescuable state. So I imagine something big's gonna happen. Found the G-Flame! Ostrich! Find the G-Flame! I got a Steam achievement. So presumably... Actually, I bet you the Bubble Eater will take me back somewhere good, because I haven't taken this Bubble Eater yet, have I? I still haven't rescued the kitty cats. I just heard one meowing. That just occurred to me. Well, let's just go ahead and see where this Bubble Eater is going to drop me off. I'm imagining back near the main save room where I make the beacons. Seems the most likely. But I was wrong. Oh, it's a portion of the map that I haven't been to. This is even better, I suppose. And so I see the plastic explosive on the left wall. Boom! Okay, and it opened just enough that I'd be able to get farther over to the left over here, probably, except for I'm going to need to... Oh, I need to set off another explosive? Okay. Where is this one? I don't know. It's up there. Okay. This game does a good job at just kind of, like, making things fun. Like, the Bubble Eater, like, this room didn't have to exist. The Bubble Eater could have just taken me wherever I needed to go. By the way, is there any signs of any... things of interest in here? Oh, there is. Look at this question mark with 4 dots hiding here, trying to make me not see it. Silly game. Alright, so let's put the question mark on my map. So I've got that there. I've got a screenshot of it. Is it going to be important? I hope so. I've spent a lot of work tracking all those silly things. And the fact that they exactly correspond to the map markers really suggests that there's something going on. Okay, but that's where I just came in. We're going to bubble our way over here. We're going to inspect the ceiling again for, okay, just explosionness and whatnot. Okay, but then we can feel good about that room. So next up, this is a room that I've been in the left half of. Oh, can I stand on this? Yes. Nope. I cannot. Only this little ledge here. So there's like a lion and a bunny house. And how am I going to... I'm going to use the top or the yo-yo to make things safe. Okay, it's safe enough now. So this is a room that had some other graffiti art in it. Let's get the yo-yo out to finish off this first. Oh, there's another explosion thingy that's going to get me back over to the other art. And there's the plastic explosive right here on the wall. But first off, let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Look at this crazy lion's body. And is there a person riding them? Or no, that's just the light, right? What is... Yeah, I think that's just the light. Let's double check. Although it's not giving off any light, if it is a light. No. So there's a circle on the back that I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. And then what's on the bottom right over here? I guess it's just like a hill that the bunny's house lives on. I guess. Alright, well, let's hit the explosive plunger. Oh, and that allows you to even like come over in here into this portion of the map. Alright, well, good for you. You get to live a more exciting life now. Did I ever press this button? Well, I have now, and it doesn't seem like there's any chests. There is some space up there in the map, but I could imagine that there's not actually anything there. So I think I choose to imagine so. And so at this point, I think we've unlocked all of our backtracking shortcuts. I will just walk back rather than take any of my fast travels, just in case the game has kind of set things up to encounter something. Let's see, the quickest way back. I guess it's basically just straight to the left, actually. Lost track of where I was in the map there for a moment. And let's have this out, because I think there is possibly a kangaroo on the screen, one to the left of me or something. I'm not sure. I don't have any firecrackers, so the kangaroo will probably show up here. Huh, I lied. Kangaroo didn't show up. It's not a problem. Okay, but here is where we can light the fourth beacon, and I imagine something amazing is going to happen and open up the area to the south of me on the map. That's my guess. Hey, look! Something amazing happened. It opened up. the area to the south of me on the map. Neat. Okay. Shivers down my spine. Rather than just fall in, why don't we gently ride a bubble down? That's not going to actually ride because there's a thing here. Let's gently ride a bubble down. Okay, so. Oh, it's owls! We saw owls at the very beginning, and lots of smiley faces. Oh, and there's bad guys hiding in the smoke in the over there. UV light, do you have anything to say about this room? You do not. There's a chest on the left-hand side that I've already gotten. Yeah, you can just see it there. Alright. Very nice. So let's continue. This one feels spookier. Not as nice. Not sure how I feel about it. There's also a kind of musical ambience that's much more foreboding. And that looks like a mean fish that's looking at us straight on or something, maybe? Alright. And yeah, there's guys kind of blocking the way to the right. And yeah, in terms of the map, I've already been over there, so it seems like down is the only way to go. The owls light up very brightly green, and I could stand on top of this if I did some bubbling, probably. Unless there's any... No, I could stand on top. And so is there any graffiti up here? Oh, there is. Well, there's not graffiti per se. There is instead some type of statues? They look maybe like duckbill kind of things that are facing towards me. I'm not sure how to read that exactly. Alright, and then you're just like a scary fish face or whatever you are. But I guess... Yeah, there's nothing else to see here, it feels like. Well, I guess let's head down into whatever awaits us here. Ooh, okay. Those guys are scary looking in the background. And I guess we're just going to the left. There's a crank. Why would I want the crank? It lifts up another crank. Okay, that's interesting. But wrong button. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what just happened there. So was I turning this crank the correct direction? Okay, I had to wait a little bit longer before I can even touch it. I'm not sure what that other crank might be doing. And is there a way, once it's up, that I can... Alright, I can try it one more time. Yeah, I'm not sure why I want to interact with any of these mechanisms, so I'm going to choose not to. And instead... Oh! Oh, there's a block over here that I can't see. Is I just getting glare in the monitor? It's very dark. Oh yeah, this block doesn't really show up. Does it show up under the flute? There, you can see it a whole lot better in the chain. So I need to lift that chain up, I guess. Okay, now that I know what I'm looking at, what I'm trying to do, I'm still not sure that I'm going to be able to do it. Maybe a frisbee? This thing as it's falling would still... I'm trying to think of what I can do to get the speed to get over there. Because even if this does... Okay, it does lift that up. Okay, this might just work. It just works. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is scary looking. I don't want to move forward. Okay, there's like a weird miasma around me. Suppose I had UV light. Let's do this real quick. Okay. The UV light doesn't really help. Suppose I played the flute. The flute does help a little bit. But in any case... what am I looking at up here? Some type of... Oh, it's another one of those creatures. Okay, so there's a lot of black things mostly obscuring the screen and moving slowly. Yeah, so here's more of these statues. And pillars. Alright, and I'm choosing to try to illuminate bits of the room so I can get a sense of its full geometry as I move through it. I'm not sure what I'm looking at there. Okay. Oh, there was, no, that was just my flute dots. Okay, but seems like there's only one way to go. Oh, there's a firecracker over here. Thank you for the firecracker. Glad I looked over in that corner. And then this is the stairs down, and that's the only way to go! And there's a birdie. And I might be making it up, but I think the music got faster. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'm making it up. I thought the speed or the tempo of the music changed. Okay, so the bird is just mimicking how high I am. I don't see... Okay, the lever's on the right-hand side, so eventually I'll be cycling back around from there to unlock a save point in this zone. But for now, I'm just moving to the left. And there's a trapdoor switch that triggers a trapdoor switch or something. Can I hit that with my yo-yo to understand exactly what it's going to do? Probably. I suppose over here. No, it's... Oh, it's... Right, okay, I actually can't get in there. Okay, so I'm going to be falling from the top and then falling. It's oh, this is going to turn into like a whole maze zone, isn't it? So, okay. There are eyeballs floating in a few spots. Oh, and it just moved toward me. I don't like that. Yeah, they're totally coming towards me. What are you? Oh, and then you attack me. Okay, but that resets your position. Okay. I do own a firecracker, so I might be able to use it against these guys. There's a button down there that I don't see how I would get to through this room. So it looks like I could exit this room to the left, or I could exit this room to the right. And I prefer trying to exit the one on the right. So I'm going to make a go for it. Also, what do I see in the upper left there? I think there's another firecracker, actually. Okay, that's given me boldness. Also, that doesn't really help. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a firecracker. It did not seem to affect you as much as I was hoping it might. Or maybe it scared you into the corner. Oh, you came and attacked me now. I'm trying to pick this other firecracker, please. It's very important. Okay, I picked the firecracker. So I have another firecracker in my inventory. And then I thought there was a way to escape to the right here. There is a way to escape to the right here. I've done it. I've escaped to the right. They call me the right escaper. Okay. Oh, and this is a screen that I've been to that's on the edge of this vertical thing that we fell through, and we've been on the right side of it, but we haven't been on the left side of it. Also, here's another firecracker. Love it. I believe there's a save point if I go upwards, so let's go upwards. Okay, very nice. So I can just go, okay, and that's completely filled with bad guy dudes over there. But I pressed the button and got back to the save point. So we'll save that progress. I have a delicious fruit that I can eat, so I'm not on the complete brink of death. And then I wonder if I'm going to get something that makes me immune to these guys or makes these guys go away. I can imagine these guys going away after we complete some task at the end of the game. Bird, you are still in the way. But now that I've done one loop through here, I am slightly emboldened. So I'd want to climb that, and in order to climb that, I would need to press the button that's to the right of me here, and in order to press the button, it's clearly impossible. Can I use the remote in here? The remote does not toggle those things. So how would I ever... yeah, you guys are definitely going to kill me this time around, I'm sure. How do I do anything in this place? Alright, that killed me. That's fine, I'll just respawn with more hearts. Now that I've kind of got that going in my favor. So... just trying to think my way through what to do in these rooms. Maybe we don't think our way through, maybe we just go. So if I'm down here, I have all these guys chasing me. I never went through here, but it just brings me to the same place. I can't go down here. I haven't played around with much of my things, but I don't know that that really helps me at all. So we went through here before, which did give us a place to pick firecrackers. Right, and I never went downward from here. So I should try that. So downward from here brings me to this screen, which under normal lighting looks like this. And enables me to sneak over to here, which is somewhere I've never been. And it gives me this fast travel point. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, so that's one more long outstanding mystery. Finally resolved. While I'm in here, are there any firecrackers or fruits or anything? I don't think there are, actually. That's one thing that would be nice in the fast travel hub, is if they had some resources, but that's okay. Okay, so I've unlocked new fast travel. Great. Otherwise, I guess I am exiting to the left to reveal this crazy activity room. Let's just do what can be done. Oh, it's a slinky room. Got it. So get out the slinky and prepare to get slinking. Can I predict all the things I need to do? No, let's just try it. And what's going to happen next? I could throw a frisbee in there. I understand. Okay. And now my slinky got caught because I didn't throw the frisbee in there. And I can just reset the slinky like that, but now I'm stuck on this side of this. So what I needed to do was to come down here and throw a frisbee. Then the frisbee would be pressing other buttons. This doesn't seem to do anything in here. Then I would need to do a little bit of height gaining on my own. And then this would be an X button that would be hit by the frisbee. And it would be hit periodically, so I could take my time getting back up here. And then there's another equals button over here that's something something. And then in terms of my own way out right now, it seems like, okay, I just have to do this loop again. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do the loop again. Do you, right before you jump at me, do you have like a tell? You're just kind of hovering. I'm looking at the one to the right. There's another one that might have been sneaking up on me. Okay. Oh no, you just, your eyes glare and then you attack. You don't even have to be near me, it feels like. Or maybe I don't quite understand. Okay. But, coming down here. We're getting hit by a guy, because why wouldn't we? No, I think you do need to be within a certain range to actually hit me. Maybe you are reaching out with some kind of arm to actually deal the damage. I'm not sure. Oh, I forgot that I could fast travel into here. Also, there's a platform here because reasons. I found the reasons. Oh, there's something that's coming to eat me. Pause. I'm not sure what's in here with me. Something's in here with me. I panicked. Okay, something ate me when I went in there. How much faster is it, if any? Well, I'll be more alive. I'm doing the wrong thing. Okay, so then from here, I'm already at full health. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna walk through your mouth. I don't see who was the I'm going to eat you guy. but I'm in this zone. There's something blocking. There's the I'm gonna eat you guy. I'm not sure what he is, but I don't like him. I need to leave a slinky here, but that's impossible. Can I convince you to stay there? Maybe. Maybe you chase me. Yeah! You're trying to get me. Oh, but now you're not. Also, what are you? I don't like you. Maybe you're what the other guys were that were chasing me in the other room, except you're not covered in blackness or something. And also, do you chase me out here so I can get a better look at you? You're some kind of little monkey, I think. Or you're the things that the statues are of. You're like this thing that I'm standing in front of. Okay, I understand. So, could I slinky your top, or what is my inventory? How am I still missing like a number of inventory items, it seems like? I don't know, maybe this is just how many there's going to be in the puzzle game. Can I slinky over here? I mean, I can, but the slinky is just gonna roll off, so it's not particularly useful in that regard. Okay. It seems like you sometimes will choose to stand there, and so while you're doing so, I'm going to sneak away. And that gets me down to the lower section of here, which let's pause the game while I think this through. Okay, yeah, there's a switch to hit. So, here. I hit one of the switches. So 1 of 3 things is done. So I've solved a third of the puzzle. So in here... there's that third that's impossible, and then there's something where I have to get, like, way to the bottom left. Monkey has gone away, so I'm probably trapped from going through there. Alright, why don't you just kill me? Okay, he killed me, thanks. And then I think I will restart here. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I just want to fall. Thank you. Okay, so I go through your mouth. And then, if I go back into this room and play it correctly, then I am going to be getting ready to throw a frisbee. Got it. Alright, so, frisbee is here. Be ready to throw. Frisbee's been thrown. Frisbee is in the place. It's just going to bounce around, I think. No, it's going to fall! I did not consider that. There were vines in there, and so I only get 1 shot. Rats. Fortunately, I have a solution for that. It's not so bad. It goes like that. Alright, and I managed to fall. Hooray. Okay, so we go back through. And try this again. And so it is actually a race. Okay, so set off the slinky. I get down here. I get my frisbee ready to go. I throw it at the appropriate moment. Then I get the bubble. And stand here. Okay. And then the slinky is doing something. I had to have hit the button over here. I can still do it. I can still do it with my yo-yo. There goes the slinky, and he opens the door for me. Okay, great. Great, great. Everything's great. Okay, I'm a little bit panicking in this zone. I don't know why, it's very scary. Okay, I got the second button of my activity zone. So, to get the third button, I need to... What? That's not possible, right? To get the third button, I need to unlock the door to climb the ladder to get to the third button or something? Something does not add up. Also, is there a way to go up here? Yeah, you can hit me if you want. It's fine. Yes, there is a way to go up here, and I have not been here before. Actually, this is a screen I have been to before, but it's a portion of the screen that I have never been on before. Alright, so updating my own screenshot. So if I go through here... So yeah, this is just a little secret cubby area that kind of stretches into one of the adjacent rooms. And can I just hit this button? That's 1 of 3 things. Oh, I have to hold them all down at once. Okay. Oh, do you chase me around? Do you repeat my moves? I think you do. In which case, I just need to leave a slinky somewhere. For example, here. And then not get hit by you for too long, hopefully. Then I need to wait here for a good long time. And then as you're approaching, I can go stand here. There we go. And unlock this. And now I'm here. Which is what I needed to do in order to get here to be able to press this button. I've done it. I solved the puzzle. And then I can just hit this button to go back down. And now these guys are chasing me, and I'm very scared. I was already very scared, but now I'm more scared. Okay, so I think they reset their positions. And so having unlocked this, I can now get over here and get the chest that the bird was trying to keep me away from. Silly bird. It's a lantern! I feel like I may have been waiting the whole game for this. Lantern. Let there be light! Neat. Oh, and the bird? Wait, the bird? The bird is a creature of darkness? Does the lantern protect me from all enemies? And enemies... I mean, the bird isn't exactly an enemy, but, like, they can only live in the darkness or something? Okay, we're gonna save the game, yes. There's, like, an M on the wall. I guess I could see those things before. They were just dimmer. So... Map. The lantern is going to let me get through the guys who are blocking those passages. Which means, for example, if I go this way... Yes. So I don't know if you can see very well. There's like a hazy blue smoke in the upper left, and as the lantern approaches it, it disappears. So the little blue guys who have been blocking all my passages previously, yeah, you can see them kind of receding over here. Okay, that's amazing. This game has a big map and a lot of mechanics, and while I think most of the mechanics are things that you could have borrowed from other games, they're just put together in interesting ways that create really fun and unexpected interactions. I'm gonna have to think, kind of like at the end of this, oh, the lantern, those guys are trying to like come back and fill the space on the right, the blue haze. So it's just a little sphere around me that's still like, okay. Oh, and I scrolled away from the lantern because I wanted to try using another tool, and it didn't occur to me that the lantern was the only thing protecting me in that moment. And without it, I am dead. Okay. So it's giving me access... And do I have to hit the button to turn on the lantern? I do, so I can like toggle it if I wanted to, but why would I ever want the lantern off? Okay, there's a firecracker up here, there's a blue fruit up here. And... yeah, I have no reason to believe that there's anything else up there because that's just the cubbyhole space that's in the upper right of this room. There's also a firecracker in here. And I forget if there was another firecracker down here. There was not. There was one other firecracker in one of these other rooms. But in any case, more importantly, there was blue haze preventing me from going down here, but now it is not preventing me. So let's continue down this way and see what we discover. And the answer is... even with the lantern, a lot of darkness. And I obviously need to have the lantern held and turned on, or otherwise I will just get immediately annihilated by these various bad guys. So we're not going to be able to get a great sense of what this room looks like, I don't think. Oh, and I have fallen. And I've fallen into a place... where, again, it seems like the lantern is maybe keeping the bad guys away. Or maybe in the center of the room, it's actually safe. I'm going to try flicking off the lantern really quick. Yeah, okay. I see. So, oh, look at the animations in this game are also very good. The game it's very snappy. Like, my computer is not impressive in terms of its specs. But the game looks good for this type of game. Okay, I hit that. Oh, ooh. Okay, my yo-yo is trying to do things to me. I guess I have the opportunity to do this in case I see anything. I don't immediately see anything. I can also do this. But where's my lantern? Here's my lantern. So I pushed one of 4 buttons. There's the second of 4 buttons. Now the third and the fourth are going to be a little bit more difficult. From here, I'm not sure I can make that jump. So yeah, if I'm using the lantern to push... Oh wait, there aren't any bad guys over here to push back, right? Right. Okay, so I could just use the bubble to jump over there. So I need to use the frisbee from over here. Got it, okay. So frisbee hits this one. Got it. And then I can use the bubble wand to bubble over here. Don't jump too high. Alright. And I open the super duper secret door, which tells you that it's a super duper secret door by having like a big long animation and some noise. And that brings me to here, where it's beautiful. I don't need my lantern, so I have the opportunity to look with different sets of eyeballs that the game has given me and see what we see. Alright, but there's definitely some kind of activity zone going on above me. But for now, it seems like I'm just continuing on to the left. And ditto, I suppose? Like, there's a bunch of stuff happening. There's a door in the bottom left, so that will be another super secret door. And I guess for now, I have the ability to go upwards. Yeah. There's just a lot of stuff in this room. What there is... Oh, it's just showing me blocked. I was going to say there was some text appearing on the screen. Okay. That was the sound of someone breathing. And that's the sound of an electric guitar. Or an alarm. It's an electric guitar alarm. So I have to turn this on. There's the breathing sound. I see it above me. There's eyeballs. Scariness. So I need to go in the upper left of this room. Ah, here's a frisbee. Okay, so I hit a thing. Also, here's a firecracker. And there's a breathy guy. Oh, I'm on the frisbee. I didn't mean to be on the frisbee. Yikes. He's doing some kind of laser attack or something. I don't even know what. He's presumably going to cross screens. Yeah, okay, and his eyeballs are lighting up. And then he just lasered me. And I don't like being lasered. I do not consent to the lasers. Oh boy. Okay, but your lasers don't go across screens. Does my lantern shoo you away by any chance? It might. It might. I think the lantern scares you away. So you're trying to get to me, but you can't right now. And so now that I've opened that doorway, I can switch here. And then switch back to my lantern to scare you away. That does scare you away, somewhat, briefly. And then that lets me hit a button. And then that lets me go over here and hit another button. Let's also eat some fruit, because fruit is delicious. That lets me turn on a mechanism. So now if I can get back over there, which I can do by however I did this the first time, maybe, which involves coming through here. Yeah! Fortunately, that doesn't actually take away my hearts. It just stuns me. See previous comment. Okay, so now I'm going here and here and here and using my lantern to keep you away. So I activated a thing here that enables me to bubble upwards. So I'm going to need to use the bubble, except for let's keep you away. Oh, you're going to charge up a laser attack or something. What are you doing? Can I shoo you away? I can kind of shoo you away. So if I want to switch to the bubble, I should do it here and now. Actually, can I just jump this? Hold on. I might not need the bubble. I can jump from here to here to here, and no, I think I need a bubble. Okay. Oh, you're making crazy smoke to try to, like, come in after me or something. I'm gonna leave the room and come back in case that does anything to reset your progress. Yeah, you're doing things. Okay, I'm going to do this. Alright, and now that I'm standing on there, I'm gonna do this. Oh, yeah, look at you, you're doing things. I do not like, do not want. Okay, I hit another button. I'm sorry that I'm being so panicky. Okay. Another firecracker that I don't seem to need right now. Maybe I should be using the firecracker against you. Okay, another button. There's another firecracker. How am I getting to that button? I don't remember. I would have to go down there, which involves activating this thing, and the activation switch is over here, and it's open now. So I can activate this thing, and in fact, I might want to leave a slinky on it. Yeah, I think I need to leave a slinky on it. So, and I can slinky from right here. So let's slinky, let's go back to the lantern. Slinky's gonna hold that down, but once I go down here, it's not gonna be held down anymore. But that's okay, because I can exit back out this way. Okay, so now what did I do? I unlocked a door on this screen, right? Yes, I unlocked the super big door with its secrets. No, I've only hit 3 of the 4. There's still another one over here. How do I get to that one? I need to yo-yo from there. Yeah, this alarm, electric guitar, whatever, like, is really putting me on edge. Okay. So from here, I need to yo-yo downward. Downward left. There we go. You're totally, like, on me. Go away. Okay, I scared you away, kind of. And so now I've pressed all of them and opened the secret door. I heard the secret door open. You heard the noise. And so, where am I now? I'm somewhere new. Okay, we still have scary music going on. We're back near the beginning of the game, kind of. I'm going to turn the crank and chase away a squirrel. There's some boxes here. And he's trying to, like, charge up the laser attack. We're just gonna go. I'm trying to capture screenshots as I do this, too. Resume. Okay. I guess I'm just going this way. And there's something to explode. Sure. So let's hit the explosion. It's using fireworks. It's like the 4th of July. And, okay, I see what you are. You're like the Spelunky ghost. But you got fireworked. Manticore. Release the Manticore. Apparently that was a Manticore, by the way. Oh, and this is a fireworks box rather than a TNT kind of box. There's a delicious fruit, a blue fruit here for me to eat, but it appears that now I'm kind of in an active cutscene. Oh, alright, we reached an ending. Animal Well, created by Billy Basso. Great game. I will continue playing. We have not collected all the eggs, etc. But here are people who have made the game. You did a very good job. But yeah, Billy Basso, like this is a lot of, like, support people, but I wonder if this is basically, like, indie work. I heard someone say that this game kind of, like, runs on its own custom engine, which seems like it makes sense. Because, yeah, just with all the lighting and shader effects, like, I haven't been using, there's, like, scan lines you could turn on, well, that are on by default. I turned them off because my old man eyes couldn't see the screen all that well with the default. Built using, I didn't get a chance to see it all. Special thanks, of course. I imagine there'll be, like, a credits thing. I mean, I can watch this back in my own video editing as well. But I wonder if there were any people that I could have recognized there. I recognize someone. It's me! Of course, you! I get a key! House key! Found. House key. Great. Does it go in my inventory? It goes in that portion of my inventory, so it's like a passive. And I'm still missing, like, 2 other, like, active inventory objects, it seems. Also, I never collected, like, all the K shards. And I feel like there might have been another circular recess I didn't fill. Yeah, there's still a number of things I haven't done. I'll have to go check all my notes. Okay, I found a house key. Now I'm back in control. I can eat the blue fruit. Sure. Where am I in the map? I am here. There is a rightward exit that I was unable to witness. That's a house key. I need to unlock the door. I understand. Got it. So let's unlock the door and see what's inside the house. Ooh. It's very house-like. My lantern's on. That makes things slightly brighter, so I'll leave the lantern on, sure. There's a telephone here. Yes, save our progress. Great. This looks a little bit like a frog that we saw in some pixel art somewhere. I'm not sure what this object is, but I apparently can go inside of it. Okay, and then there's steps, and clearly this is... Oh, it's locked. I do have... Wrong button. I do have a key in my inventory that I never spent, because I was able to get around spending that key. Okay, well, you know what? There was a save room here. So... there's still much to do. There's like a number 8 on the wall up here. Oh, and there's these like pictures of eggs in the background, maybe? I'm not sure. There's a lot both to just explore in terms of like post-game stuff around here, as well as I imagine there'll be a way to go back into the main game and try to collect the eggs and do the things I haven't done yet. But yeah, this is a perfect place to go ahead and call it an episode, I think. So I'm going to say that I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Animal Well. For now, bye-bye.